Fox Carolina is the school station, and Greenville County School District made a big announcement today about the next phase of students going back to 5 days a week in-person learning.
Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer live at Greenville County School District office for us. And Carrie, which students are going back and how is this all possible?
Well, you know, we learned a lot here earlier today. One being, of course, the superintendent announced that if you've got kids pre-K all the way up to 5th grade, they're going back to a 5-day full in-person schedule starting next week. Of course, that's going to be staggered according to which one you are. The other thing that we got to see today was their unveiling of the new plexiglass pods. They're going to help maintain social distance.
All of our elementary that currently are enrolled in bricks and mortar will be back in person 5 days a week, the week of November the 9th.
Greenville County School Superintendent Dr. Burke Royster announced the new phase-in plans for 4K and 5K kids to begin a full in-person schedule starting next Wednesday, October 14th. Grades 2nd through 5th will start on a staggered schedule beginning on Wednesday, October 21st.
Everything we talk about depends on our monitoring the community and our own community.
The district also revealed a new plexiglass pod system that will be used in classrooms.
We now have an approval from DHEC that allows for this to be utilized in lieu of 6 feet of social distancing.
The plexiglass will allow up to 4 students wearing masks to sit in clusters with 3 feet of social distance and a plexiglass barrier between them. Each 4-student pod will be separated by 6 feet. Dr. Royster says there is still no date set for middle and high school students to return to full schedule.
At this point, this in and of itself is not a solution for middle school and high school.
The superintendent says there are over 1,000 classes at the middle and high school level with 26 or more students in a classroom that won't allow the required spacing needed to bring all students back into the classroom.
We will be able to bring all the elementary students to school on time. We will have a number of middle and high school students that will now be late.
He says with the increase in elementary age bus riders, some middle and high schoolers may be delayed getting to school because they still have to follow a 67% bus capacity rule and are currently 80 bus drivers short.
Is this ideal? It is only ideal in a pandemic circumstance. This is certainly not ideal for a normal circumstance.
Now, if you're like me and you're curious as to who's paying for the plexiglass, well, we asked the superintendent today, and he said that $4.3 million price tag is being picked up by the South Carolina Department of Education. Now, if you need more information on those schedules to see which one your kid falls in and when they'll be going back to that 5-day in-person, just visit our free Fox Carolina News app. Or if you'd like to watch the entire press conference from earlier this morning, we've got that for you on our free Facebook. Facebook is free. Well, I don't know why I said free, but it's on our Facebook if you'd like to see the whole thing in its entirety. Cody, Tori.
All right, thanks so much, Carrie. That is the great thing about Facebook. It is still free.